I was just giving Chip's commands, and he actually obeyed everything that I said. Watch, watch. Okay. Sit. Come on, boy. Sit, Chips. Sit. Sit, Chips. A minute ago, he was doing everything that I said. Kathy, you gotta believe me. You gotta give this dog a second chance.
Danny, I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. Smythe washed him out of the program. Chips is going to the pound tomorrow morning. Wally, is he one of the new ones?
Yeah.
What breed is he?
He's nothing too exciting. It's just a mutt.
I just came over to tell you how bad I feel about Chips. I know you got attached to him.
Thanks.
Not so fast. Stop.
Come on, come on. Hup. 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 Atta boy. Good boy, yes. Good dog.
I'll meet you back at the barracks.
Just take
Are you
5.
sure? Yes.
Come on. There's nothing out there. Come on, we got a lot of work to do. Let's go.
Wally, huh? The new mutt?
Kathy, I can explain this whole thing.
You lied to me.
I'm sorry. But I really believe in Chips, and I had to prove it. Kathy, he knows all these field exercises. He can do everything those other dogs can do.
Yes, I can see that. But you put my career on the line, Danny. Not to mention what Sergeant Russ would do if he caught you out here.
So are you going to tell him?
I don't have to. Because Chips is going to be on the pound truck first thing in the morning. I don't have a choice, Danny.
Well, Chips, we tried.
A nasty case of Ehrlichia canis.
What's that?
Food poisoning.
All the dogs should be back on their feet within a week.
A week? We don't have a week, Doctor. I have 6 senators who expect to see a field test tomorrow. Otherwise, there's not going to be any war dog program.
Colonel, are you familiar with the phrase, sick as a dog? Well, that's what you've got here.
Soldier, what about your dog? He doesn't look as sick as the others.
Well, sir, I've been feeding him leftovers from the mess hall. Maybe he won't get as sick as the others.
Well, that explains it, because Chips isn't sick either. And he hasn't had one bite of that dog food. I've been feeding him a special diet, too.
I distinctly remember washing out that dog weeks ago. What's he doing in our midst?
Private, did you or did you not load that dog out of the pound truck?
No, sir, I did not.
It was my fault, Sergeant Rust. I accidentally mixed up the paperwork.
Colonel Charmley, the field test can go on tomorrow as planned. Chips and I can do that job. I've been working with that dog every night for the past month.
Colonel, Chips can do all the exercises that we taught the other dogs. He knows all the field exercises. Danny has taught him well.
Well, if you just let me show you.
My dear boy, what do you take me for? If that dog had one iota of talent, do you believe I'd overlook it?
Sir, if you would just give us a chance. I really believe that between Mitch, Jojo, Chips, and me, we can pull this job off tomorrow.
Colonel, I expected 15 dogs out there, so I knew some of them would get through, but with just 2 dogs and one... Well, the odds are ridiculous. I'm afraid we'll have to postpone.
Not possible. Senators have to see results tomorrow.
And they will. What do you say, Mitch?
Yes, sir, we'll give it a try.
I'm sorry, Colonel. I don't think either of these dogs is up to it.
I don't think we have a choice. As they say, the chips are down. 0700 tomorrow.
Well, we've got our work cut out for us. Well, let him rest. We'll just have to sweat it out.
He's getting worse, not better. Come on, Jojo. Hang in there, boy.
Mitch is not such a bad guy. When he's asleep.
That's funny. He said the same thing about you.
I wish there was something more we could do for Jojo.
Now, tomorrow, boys, when the smoke comes, that'll be the worst.
Chips can handle anything.
So I've been told. Nevertheless, he's never been subjected to it. And his sense of smell is keener than yours. It'll frighten and confuse him. You have to help him through that. It's imperative. Oh, another thing you're going to have to watch out for is the mortars. That's going to be the worst.
Wait, I thought you said the smoke would be the worst.
Yes, well, there you have it. The unexpected. Now, the worst thing you're going to have to guard against will be machine gun fire. You know, you really ought to get some sleep. Come the dawn, there'll be ample time to be nervous.
Jojo.
Hey, y'all get up. JoJo's okay. Hey, boy.
Chips, Jojo's okay.
Well done.
Atta boy. Good boy.
All right.